Hello again and welcome back to the card mat. Right, I haven't done a gimmick build for a while, so I thought I'd give you a treat and myself. Yes, I do like a good build. How about a zigzag card? And it's a very nice one. You'll just need two duplicates. Picture cards are best. You got the border going around, does help a bit. So two picture cards and an indifferent card. A piece of stiff card that you can get two cards cut out of, if you see what I mean. So bigger than two cards. You'll need a sharp knife, obviously, for doing the cutting, a ruler for doing some measuring, and a sharp edge, straight edge for doing your cutting. You will need a pencil to do a little bit of marking. You will need a bit of, if you are lucky, invisible stick tape. If not, just use normal stick tape, and a little bit of glue to do a little bit of gluing. Right? You'll start off taking one of your picture cards and you will measure it down lengthways. Now they're usually about 87.9, I think they measured up at 87.9. So 87.9, might as well call it 88. It's thereabouts, isn't it? So half of 88 is 44. So if you measured up 44 millimeter and put a little line and measure 44 millimeter on the other side, or while you're on that one, your 44 millimeter, you want to go 5 millimeters either side, so 44 millimeter. So basically measure 39 millimeter down from both of them. Put a mark so you can see the bloody thing. 5 millimeters either side of that line, and do the exact same on the opposite side because you want nice straight cuts. So 39, and we know we're going 10, so that'd be there. Yay! Now you will cut out the picture, and then you'll come down and you'll cut out the bottom picture, so you'll be left with a 10 millimeter strip of queen going across the middle. Right, so you do that with that one. On your other one, this is a bit easier, well, almost. Again, you will measure halfway, so you're 44. This time you want to go, say, 2.5 millimeters each side. Right, 2.5 millimeters, so you've got a 5 millimeter thing there. So we'll stick that on the halfway and then go 1, 2 up that way and 1, 2 down that way. Then do the same on the other side. That'll be 44. 44 minus 2.5 is be 41.5. And the way it'd be there. And you'll just cut straight across on them. Straight across. So you end up with 3 pieces. I'll do that and I'll come back. So right now you should have something that looks like that. 3 pieces there, that bit with them 2 pieces cut out. Yes. Now you will take your indifferent card and you will lay the frame one on the top, and you will use your pencil and you will draw it around there and there, and then you'll cut them out. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll draw that, cut it out, and then I'll come back. And once you've done that, you should basically have that. Yeah. Now, them you can get rid of, and them you can get rid of. This little thin piece you are now going to glue onto the back of that one. So it's right in the middle. Right in the middle of that one. Because then these will run along it. You see what I mean? Once it's glued down. And once that's glued onto there, you will then glue that piece onto the top of it. So it's just glued along that thin strip. Both sides of that thin strip holding both of them two cards together. That is open and down there is open. But do make sure that it goes square. So I'll just glue these all together and I'll come back again. And once you've glued it, you should have something that looks like that, which is the two cards actually stuck together with just a cross beam across there. So that these can then go in the middle. Get it? There. That one in. And oh, the old grey mare, she ain't what she used to be. There, get that one in there. Get it right. So when it's put together, it just looks like one card. Very clever. Now, if you've got double-sided stick tape, invisible stick tape or stick tape, any kind, you stick a bit going across the edge, fold it over to the other side, right, just to stop them from falling out that way. You can see what I mean. But it's useful to have these in first, otherwise you might stick it on and you find you can't get them to actually squeeze through because it's pulled the two cards too tight. So get that in, get your double-sided stick tape, double-sided, invisible stick tape. I only need a bit. I'll cut this in half because this is too wide. Doing half of one of them things there. Silly boy. This thing where I always use my fingers. Oh, come on. Doesn't want to work. Okay, what's my finger? Little slice, another slice. Yeah, it's going to be too long. I'll get a pair of scissors. Make my life easier. Use a pair of scissors. And cut some of that. And just stick that going. I know what you're saying. I should have bloody paused this bit as well. I'm bloody well shut up, I suppose. Everything's always better with hindsight. And you get that and you just roof it over and get it stuck. My invisible tape is not looking so invisible. I should have pulled some more up and got to a clean part. And now you see that'll slide very nicely in and out. I'll just mess around doing the other side and I'll come back. I won't bore you. Now once you've done that, you've got this pretty cool little gimmick where the queen will split in half. But obviously you can't do it like that because, well, it looks a bit false, doesn't it? Yeah, they can see what's going on. So you need to make yourself a case. Hence the cardboard I mentioned right at the start. Now what you're going to do is make sure you've got a nice straight edge to start with. Look at that. That is so unstraight, it's crooked. And you will measure the width of your card, or lay a card on and then just draw down that side, and you will cut it along that line. You know, I've got this new pad now with lines on. I'm not even using the bloody things, and I should do. Make sure everything went straighter. That's pretty sound. So your card will sit right in the middle, like so. Then you need to cut another one, because you do need two of them. So just wallop that. And that should be square. Why doesn't it not square? That on. Cut that out. You're trying to get all professional now. Look at this. Now you see that? Because that does not marry up that line. But we will give it a cut. Right. So now you've got two pieces of that. Now what you're going to do is take that out of there and take that one out of there, and you are going to put that so it's roughly in the middle, and you're going to draw around the two holes, that one and that one. Now you're going to cut them out, but you're going to cut them a bit on the inward side because you want the hole actually smaller. So you're going to come in a bit and a bit and a bit and a bit. Right, you're just going to come in a little bit. You're going to cut that out on that one, and then you're going to cut it out on that one. So I'll cut these out and then I will come back. Right, and once you've done that, you'll have two of them, which go nicely together, giving you two nice big holes in the middle, so that once the queen's gone in there, she can be seen. Okay, now, out of the piece you got left, you'll cut a piece, you'll put your queen in. Put your queen in so you can see the face very nicely. Turn it over. Put a mark. And you need to get two pieces to go right away across along that. So that once that's glued on there and another piece is glued on there and that piece is glued onto the top, there's enough room in the middle for your card to slide freely in and out of. Okay, so I will just do that and I'll come back again. Hey, famous last words. Right, and once you've glued all that together, you can then decorate it to make it look a bit more professional, or not, as in my case, yeah, just a quick rush job. And then basically you'll force this card however you want to, and you will slide it into your little gadget so that they can see it. Useful to press down on the middle, hold on that border between the card, and then you can very gently slide one part of the queen that way, and without hitting it and knocking that out, slide the other part out that way, and you can show both sides, and then you'll push the card in without that coming out. I've made mine a little bit loose, as you can see. You need to make it tighter on your card. Yeah, you push that one in, and then you push that one in, and then you can take your card out. Something getting caught on that. A bit of sticky. See, it's sticky still stuck. It really shouldn't have been. You can pull your card out and you're clean. And if you want to end up clean, whatever card you're using, have it on the top of the deck with a double backer on the top. You can put that onto the top. You can do a whopper big lift and you can pass that card out and they can examine it, and that is your genuine queen, because you just got rid of your dirty one down there, And while they're examining that and examining that, you can get the two of them together, get them into a palm, lob them into your pocket. Your pocket is all clean and full once that queen comes back on. And that's the basics of it. Force the card, push it in, they can see it, pinch on the middle, pull, pull, pinch on the middle, slide and pull, show, push in, push in, pull out, do your little swap, and there we go. A very nice little zigzag gimmick card and case, which you can make look a lot better than that. But anyway, very long video, I do apologise, but hopefully it was well worth the wait. Oh, I won't make you wait no longer. Thank you very much for watching them that did right till now. Really appreciate that. And I'll see you again soon.